All right, so I have a new routine. Is everybody ready to see it? Everybody, all two of you, plus Kyle. Let's say we're on this side of the stage right now, right? Okay. And then walk to the middle. I'm gonna hit the front pose. And then for the transition, this is the different part. Are you ready? Boom, and boom. Isn't that cute? Normally, normally girls come out and they push and go in, and then they just kind of will back and transition and go. So I think I do like the transition, just coming into front pose and then hitting right here and then opening up and then going. So just a little backwards, but I like it. I like the flow of it. I have never been this full looking and I'm not ready because normally I'm very emaciated and tiny.
Protocols change. When protocols change, it's a different look. It's a whole different prep.
It's very different. Plus,
so just
115 pounds in 2022 on stage, 135 to 138 this year.
You're gonna be a little thicker this show.
I know.
Because you're not fully
I'm not
100% ready.
I'm not ready.
But if we can peel off a layer of water that you're holding right now and bring inflammation down these next 2 days, it's gonna be a very, very good look, a good healthy look.
I think I have
with full muscle bellies.
I think I have like really good shape too, so that's gonna be good. Like I feel good right now. I just need the qualification. I don't need to be nationals ready. That was kind of in my head this whole entire prep.
Hopefully we
get the qualification. Because I booked a trip to New York the week after that, and that's the very last one. So unless there's a show in New York, we're screwed.
This year isn't for us.
If it's not my time to go to nationals, that's fine. I'm still gonna go, not to the show, but we'll be in Dallas because we already booked everything. And we'll be having a good old date night the whole week we're there. Did he tell you how much weight I've gained in 2 years?
Listen to this.
I want feedback, and I want you to look me up and down really good. I know, but listen, so 2022, you remember how small I was.
115 pounds.
I'm 20 pounds heavier this year. And I'm nervous because that number is freaking me out. So.
Not 5 pounds, David, but 20.
20. I weighed in at 135. I'm just scared. It does scare me a little bit. That's a big jump. It's a big jump. Yeah, it's just one. You can't eat fries in front of me, Ryan. No. There's chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate coated Rice Krispie treats, chocolate covered pretzel, chocolate covered grapes, and then the Oreo in the middle.
Chocolate covered grape?
Yeah, look. The pretzels. These are the grapes.
Yeah.
Strawberries and the Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty freaking good. And then she got me this little journal. It says, she is confident, strong, motivated, blessed, happy, beautiful is enough. She is Kara. It says
How's she is going to nationals.
She is. Gotta qualify. Oh, and she got me this.
And another one. Then.
Oh, yeah.
Brandy comes bearing gifts.
Alright, say what you.
Alright, so we are 1 day out at night before Kara stepping on stage, and she just got her tan done. She got it done about 15 minutes ago. She's not fully dry, so it's a little bit still wet, very, very damp. So that's I'm taking that in consideration when I'm looking at her because that starts to blur definition a little bit. But this is what she's looking like right now, and I'm looking at her to see and determine what we are going to do for the meal at night, which is going to be likely a carb-heavy meal. But let me take a look at her and see. So what I'm noticing here, and you can just stay in this pose until I tell you to move. The delt is nice and capped, still full, flat stomach, which I really like. We're seeing a good line between her quad and her hamstring with a good protruding glute. Just because I know Karen, her look right now, and with how her tan is, she's looking a tad bit softer here and flat. because she hasn't eaten in a little bit, and so we're going to need to feed her a lot more because her body's burning through a pretty good bit of food right now. You can face the back. Waist is small there. I'm looking for a glute protrusion here. I'm looking to see this roundness or this line coming through, which again is a little bit of blurred right now because of the tan, and she is flat right now. So starting from her shoulders, the width of her shoulders is looking good. Back nice and solid, small waist. Glute protrusion here. Now earlier I was seeing more hamstring coming through here and here. So I'm taking that into consideration from what I'm seeing now based on her tan. And I'm going to make my assessment here. The look overall that you have right now, I feel like is really good. And I'm basing this off of continuously looking at her throughout the day. And also in different lighting, which is the biggest contributing factor here. We don't have the best light here in the hotel. But from what I can see, 100% on point. Her body is eating through all the nutrients that we've been giving her, the food that we've been giving her, and we've been erring on the side of caution with her. So right now, we need to eat a pretty good bit of food. So we cut water off at 6 p.m., so no more water, so dehydrating her so we can get rid of that layer of water that's sitting underneath her skin to have a better and more desired look, a drier look. But with that being said, we need to fill the muscle back out more. Typically at this point, I like to ask how much food that clients can typically handle, what they feel like they can handle based on this moment of time in their GI tract. But I know you pretty well, obviously. So let's start with doing 75 grams of carbs. And for Kara, I let her pick the amount of carbohydrates that the type of carbs that she wants to do, because she just knows her body well. So I let her give the leeway, I just give her a number. So 75 grams of carbs with like, if you want to do 2 ounces of protein, so like 2 or 3 egg whites. After that, 30 to 45 minutes after that, probably 30 minutes after that, we're going to do 8 ounces of wine. Can I do 1 Caesar salad? How many boneless wings come with the boneless wings? 10? We'll do 2 orders of that. Oh, we'll just do barbecue, it'll be fine. With ranch. Ranch and blue cheese, if you don't mind.
I got espresso.
No, you have to beat out. Okay.
Espresso in my new cup.
Okay,
Isn't that cute?
yeah. That's
Isn't
no
that
problem. No,
It's a cute little cup. And then a bagel. This is a maple French toast bagel. And then 3 egg whites with some salt.
All right, now you're pushing it.
Dude, I miss having landline phones. Why are you so close to my face?
Hi. Oh, hey, girl. Hey. Oh, I didn't even recognize you with your hat on. I was like,
Oh yeah, you guys are good.
I'm over here like, hi, how are you? And I realized it's
Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better.
The waist looks so good. Tiny, the tapered, right? All right, face it back. It's good glute pop, very good. Good. You said English muffin. Do English muffin, handful of candy, 4 ounces of water, throw some salt in your mouth.
right now.
Yep.
No salt or salt?
Salt. You can do the no. You did no salt in the last meal.
I did a little bit of, I did no salt on both slices of the thing, and I did regular salt with minimal.
Okay.
And then honey on both.
Okay, so potassium should be good. So just do salt, and then do about 6 ounces of water. Do some pretty good chugs of water, like three ones. Go do that now.
And you said 1 English muffin?
1 English muffin, a handful of nerds.
English muffin, candy, salt, water.
I was nervous earlier, but I think it helped when the kids ran in, to be honest. It like took my nerves away when the kids got here. Yeah, they were up front. They ran in when I was talking to Ashley and Maria. So that helped, and I've already gone to the bathroom. Now I get to eat some more. And yeah.
See anyone backstage? Keeping eyes out?
Huh?
Keeping eyes out for anyone?
No, I don't look around. I just do my thing. I don't know who's doing what. I don't know who's in my class, and I don't care. Doesn't matter, really. I used to do that, and honestly, it was always like, you just psych yourself out ahead of time. People look so different from Instagram to the stage. Like the lighting and angles are so perfect on Instagram that it does not translate the same in person. And I've beat a lot of girls in the past that I thought looked better than me on Instagram. So So I just stopped. After I realized that, I was like, there's no point. It just stressed me out for no reason. No, I don't care. I know that's hard for a lot of girls to do though, especially if you're like newer to the sport, but it's not worth it.
I know that's true. I don't know which I'd rather be, like eating more or
Wait for it. Get the drizzle. You got to get the drizzle effect. Hold on. 4K drizzle. Here we go.
slow motion. Sorry, I see it's usually like a self-tan tip too. I forgot mine upstairs. So it's just like a saturated sponge I can borrow for a second.
Oh.
But if you have like that, if that's okay. That's her. If that's okay. I forgot mine upstairs and I just
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? It's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control?
So to kind of recap, prejudging today, it did not go as planned. I didn't really have any expectations coming into the show because of how different my physique is from 2022. 2022, I was 115 pounds on stage on average, and this season I'm about 134, 135 on stage. So it's quite the jump. And I did get a little bit of feedback right now, and basically I am too muscular for bikini. I think if I got a little bit more conditioned, it would probably fit me into that category a little bit better, but with the physique I brought today, I just looked muscular, a little bit too muscular. So Masters 35 plus, I wound up getting immediately moved to the outside, which means they did not like the way I looked, basically. I didn't even turn around, it was the front pose. So the front pose I was too much muscle. They moved me out, and then I got back up there for open, which was a lot bigger of a class. And I got the center of second call outs. So I'm not really even sure how many was in the first call out, but obviously still not what I was hoping to get to kind of continue the journey for this season. So I think we're gonna shut it down after this show and just kind of reassess moving forward. I'm gonna take probably a good bit of time off from the stage, long time, and just kind of do it for myself instead of having the pressure of everything, considering I'm in school, have the kids, work, just a lot of other stuff going on that I need to focus on. So this is kind of just gonna wrap up the season. One show, one and done.